And today we're gonna kind of do a little bit of. I've been a busy bee. As you can see, I'm holding a power rail here. I've actually been doing um, a rail system started. I didn't want to kind of bore you all with the details of it. So what I'm doing basically now is just kind of doing the finished product, and I'm gonna also do the thing where I'm gonna be um, showing you basically what I did. As you can see over there, that's where the rail is. It's like super high. I kind of made a little scenic and everything. So I'm kind of like excited to kind of show you all what I did and everything. So we're going to go through this now. And I'm going to show you exactly what I did. And I'm going to make a basically another place. We have right now, we're like in the biome where there's a bunch of dirt and, you know, kind of the basics of the forest and everything else. But we kind of need to branch out and move around a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to be going over all the way over to the new biome, which is the desert. So this is where I have it started. Unfortunately, this is kind of the best it's going to get for the moment until I kind of, make it a little bit fancy. But let's see. Okay. I'm going to put this down here. All right, let's go for a ride. You ready for see it? Check this out. Ready, set, and go. It's a little bit slow to start. Come on, come on. There we go. Check it out. Isn't that cool? So you got snow over there. Eventually I like to make room for that. But there's part of the desert biome there now. But yeah, it took me a little while to do, but I wanted to do this a little bit differently than normal. But this is what I made. It took me a little while to do. It took me like many nights, and I got almost blown up by a creeper several times. And skeletons were shooting arrows at me. But there it is. That's pretty much it. I know I'm not very too exciting of a ride, but it's a start. And in here is where I'm going to make the new second house. And over that way, hold on, I'm going to show you this on my map. You can see probably in the top left-hand corner of the map, there's a little bit of brown over there. There's a mansion over there, one of those monster mansions. So eventually, Emma, myself, and my son Scotty, we are gonna go over there and basically kind of like, go raiding it. So, but we need powerful armor. We need all the supplies that we need. And that's gonna be probably another video for sure. We're not gonna do it today. But this is where we kind of establishing the next base. What I'm gonna do right now is collect a whole bunch of sand, turn it into some fancy chiseled sandstone, and make a second home. So that's kind of like basically what the beginning of this video is going to be about. I'm not sure how long it's going to go for. I might even go a little bit further and start the next rail. All I have is just a few power rails left, so I might need more. But Emma's mining right now, so she's going to be sitting there trying to get some more power rails for me and some redstone torches. I got plenty of regular rails. She just informed me that she has plenty of power rails, so that this could make it a little bit of a speedier process. I brought a crafting table with me so I can make myself a little bit of make this process with the chiseled sandstone a little bit quicker. And I'm gonna make a furnace. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of the word there for a second. I'm gonna make a furnace so I can start making glass, because I'm gonna put some glass in this thing too, make it look nice and fancy. So this will be kind of like our desert home, so to speak. Let's see. All right. Sorry, this is going to be kind of like not very exciting to see me do this, but you'll be able to see the building process once I get this party started. I'm not sure how big I'm going to make this house yet. Probably not going to be too big. Something for the basics. Throw a couple treasure chests in there, throw some beds in there so we can all kind of camp out here if we decided that we're going to go through. Oh, on a side note, and I did notice this, that I've found out through all the Minecraft that I've played that usually underneath all this sand and everything else, usually you can find yourself some pretty cool treasure underneath. I have found old mines down underneath the desert. I've actually found a desert temple underneath. It was buried, but it was a desert temple right underneath the desert before. I've actually seen the end portal be underneath the desert. So every single time that I've actually dug and explored underneath the desert, I've always found something really, really good. Even if it's something so simple as finding a big giant lava field and diamond everywhere. So eventually this place is going to get explored. And as you can probably saw for that brief moment there was coal underneath this thing. So already I'm kind of finding some stuff. Everybody knows that coal is already just a thing where it's very, very valuable. And you can always use coal. Alright, I'm almost done. And then I'm going to start making the house. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Scotty's not on at the moment. He's having himself his dinner. He may be joining us a little bit later. That block is going to get removed here at some point. But let's just start giving this a start. Alright. Let's get our crafting table out. And let's... Oh, that little hole off the right-hand side, that was a creeper that kind of decided to get a little bit rowdy and almost blow me up. Okay, so we'll turn it to sandstone, and then we'll turn this into slabs. And then we'll go back over here, and now we'll get our chiseled sandstone. Simple as that. There we go, check it out, bam. Alright, so we will start out with this first. We're going to make ourselves be kind of like excerpt from here, so I'm thinking I'm going to start right here. I might, what should I do? Because I'll probably end up filling that in at some point. So let's just do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that kind of works right out, no, doesn't it? Alright, of course we still got to make a floor first. Very important that we do that. Because you could use the natural sand floor, but no. We're going to sit there and we're going to dig this all out. Oh, you know what? I have a great idea. Now, ever since in the last episode, you noticed that we did the wool. We had the 16 colors of wool, and that has been completed. I think this place deserves a little bit of carpeting. I'm not sure if I have enough wool for that, but let's find out. So we're going to take a little trip back. This is pretty much going to be the kind of the basic house floor. I know it's square, but it's actually going to be a little bit of a different design this time. So we'll just, hold on, let's just take this. I do not need that map number 3 for now. That's to the other world there. Alright, let's go back and get ourselves some wool. And then you'll see the reverse way. Let's go, let's see. It was a little bit of trial and error, but also if we did this off recording as far as, you know, trying to figure out how those rail systems would work, how many power rails we needed. During that little hill back there, she got stuck a few times, she couldn't quite get up it, so I had to add more power rails in there. But you're going to see a lot more redstone usage. First it's going to be power rails, and then we're going to be using it for other things like pistons. Oh, that was close. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you're going to hear every little thing, including sneezes and all that stuff, just because we're recording a live broadcast, so we don't edit the videos or anything else. So if we make mistakes, you know, trip over our words, anything else like that, it's unscripted, unedited. And there's my wall. I love this lava wall. She actually didn't see it at first. Emma didn't. She actually came into the room that I'm in, and she's like, oh, that's pretty neat. So she's never been inside my man cave. Not yet. There's Lucky. Hey, Lucky. All right. It's getting dark. Are we going to hit the bed? All right. So we're going to sit there and we're going to go to sleep real quick, and then we're going to, I'm going to go get some wool. I'm actually going to check the colors of what I have. I already got a treasure chest set up full of wool. She's finding lots of gold where she's at. She just informed me. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have We really don't have that much. Alright, so we're gonna sit there and shave some more sheep. Hey. It's a little bit crowded in here, but I got every single color you want. So if we ever do have any guests or anybody else that wants to play in our world and have a good time, no trolling, of course, because that's just bad form, come on in and build yourself a house. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I didn't take that in consideration. I got way too much stuff. Goodness gracious. Alright, let me... Okay. Hey, guys, knock it off. Alright. Let me go lighten the load a little bit. Let's see what some of the things I do not need. Oh, okay, let me get rid of some food here, because... Alright, let's put this apple in there. Let's put some beef in there. I don't need that cobblestone right now. Actually... Let's put these rails in somewhere real quick. I'll just stick them in here for now. Okay, that way I need some more room for some of the other things I'm going to need for this. Let's get rid of the map. I do not need the axe. And I don't even know why I have the dirt. Let's stick the dirt in here. This little hole. Oh, and I'm going to actually, if you don't know, I mean, most everybody knows some of this stuff by now, but I'm going to show you how to basically make a burning furnace. So, like, things that you don't need, you just want to get rid of them. It's pretty cool, actually, how to make. What's that? Yeah, like in her case, she says rotten flesh. Which, actually, rotten flesh is good for certain things, like if you're like super hungry and you're starving and you need something real quick, then bam. And it's also, by the way, in a trophy. In Minecraft, you can. It does make you sick, but if you're starving, your hunger bar is empty, and your life is depleted, you can eat rotten flesh as a temporary thing. I had it. Yeah, she's putting a little bit too much logic in that, I know. She's wondering why you have to eat rotten flesh. Alright, let's see, let's chase these things down. Just nothing but naked sheep in the pen. Alright, so let's see. Let's bring the red wool. Let's bring the... No. See, I don't even have enough for much of any of this stuff. So I'm kind of a little bit unprepared. I might even just consider maybe putting wool down a different day. And then just make the floor out of something else for the meantime. Because this is might be a process that might take a while to do. Just accumulate some wool, and then maybe we can do some fun wool projects. Actually, I'm thinking I might import one of my worlds from PlayStation 3 days and put it down into this world here and show you all some of the nice, neat little things I used to do. I have a whole world back when Minecraft first came out for the PlayStation. Yeah, it's been that long. And this is before it had like all the new mobs and everything else. And has a lot of original things in there. I can't wait to. Actually, I'm going to show you all that sometime. It's going to be really cool. All right, so we'll just do a little something different. Let's go back over. All right, let me just remove this. All right, so we just got to figure out the floor plan. I really don't know, because I want to kind of, you know, where it's in the different biome, I kind of want to like leave the theme with it on there. Obviously, I don't want to make it like a floor out of cactus. That would be kind of not fun. That'd be like the worst house ever. So, and I'm not going to do dirt, of course, because it's, you know, dirt. So we'll figure out what we're going to do for as far as what kind of floor we want to use. Whoa, I don't know what caused that one, but what was that? It looked like it's something green that was like right in my way for a second. I don't know. Alright, so let's see what we have. Well, nothing but dirt, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's just make a sandstone floor. Not chisel, of course, but just a regular sandstone floor for now, until I decide I want to break the floor up and put something else in there, like wool, make wool floors, make it look nice and fancy. Oh, it looks like, look at that. There's a rabbit over there just enjoying this, swimming in the oasis here. Alright, let's go over here. Let's make ourselves a floor. We'll just do regular sandstone for this. Alright. I know that's probably going to be nearly enough, but we'll just work at it. Alright, boom. Make the floor, making the floor. Making the floor, making the floor. So, and then of course I would want to make something a theme, like when we decide to make a winter home on the winter biome, we can actually make ourselves something with snow on it. Maybe make an igloo. That would be actually pretty fun to do. I would love to make an igloo. Or maybe how about this? Maybe we can do like Frozen and build a snowman and live in it. That'd be a pretty big snowman, but we can do it though. I wouldn't bet you we could. Jungle. Maybe I'll make a tree house or something. I am really willing to go so far as when we get to the Nether, I will make a house in the Nether. Obviously, you don't want to sleep in the Nether, but it would be like a nice little shelter. I'm going to do that. That's going to be one of my challenges. I'm going to make a functioning Nether house. And Emma just told me she has enough obsidian for another portal, but I'm not going to go in there right now. Because right now this is all about making another destination. So as soon as I get this all done, that's the direction I'm going to go. That's where the house is over there, and looks like I got a lot of trees and stuff over there, so it looks like it's going to be kind of fun to go up and through there. I do believe you know who I am too, Mr. Wide Awake. Mr. Wide Awake is in the house. Actually, Mr. Wide Awake and I like to play games together, and we're going to be doing some collaboration videos. We're actually really excited that we have some games coming up. He's a hardcore Fortnite player. He's really good at it. I'm actually pretty much a noob, but I think that at some point I'm going to start making some Fortnite videos. And that would be cool. We can both actually. He plays a lot of Fortnite videos. You want to go check it out? It's Wide Awake at 252. Go check him out. He got some really cool videos going on there. He actually has a reaction video to Black Ops 4. You got to check that out too. So at some point you're going to get to know Wide Awake a lot more better when we start doing other videos besides Minecraft. So we're going to keep going with this. I got my bed with me this time. I'm prepared. So if it gets dark, I'll just sleep out in the grayed out desert doors, and hopefully no creeper get to me or Enderman. Actually, the desert's a great place to hunt Enderman because it's all out in the open for some reason, and you can see the desert for like long ways away because the sand actually makes it so you can see better at nighttime. That's the best place at nighttime is in the desert. So you can barely see the difference between the two. It is starting to get dark though. Hopefully I'll be able to get a lot of this stuff done. I'm just kind of like hurrying, trying to get this stuff done. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm getting close. No way. 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? I was off by 4 sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I thought I had enough for the sand base, but I didn't. There we go. Now we got it. Okay, boom, there it is. Now I'm going to get my chiseled sandstone out, and I'm going to make basically the base. Okay, why aren't you? Oh, I don't know why that happened. All right. All right. Yeah, it's getting so dark right now. All right. So see, it's not gonna be that big of a place, even by a 7x7. And oh, she's ready for bed. All right. Let me at least light up the area here. Okay. And this is the bed that she kind of ripped up from the house. All right, here we go. Oh, check that out. That's a nice view right there. All right, it's morning time. Time to keep on rolling on here. See, I need now cobblestone. I need to make a furnace. What's that? No, I'm mining it right now. And I know it sounds like I'm talking to myself because she's not mic'd up right now. Okay. That would be great. All right, so. Okay. I guess she's on her way over. Let me get this crafting table on the inside now, so because we got the kind of like the basic of it set up already. Excuse me. So let's put the crafting table here. I can hear you just fine. Right. Oh, I'm going to need some coal. That's one thing I forgot to do. All right, that will work. She's going to bring some coal over for me. Okay. Oh, there she is. All right, come on in. All right, can you put some coal in the furnace for me, please? Inside here. You know, where a furnace would normally belong. You didn't notice it when you went down the rail? Okay, well, alright, so I'm going to build some sand here. We're going to do some glass. I know glass is not exactly a deserty kind of thing, but just wait to see how what my little design is going to be. As I'm just kind of slowly chipping away at the desert, kind of making it level out. You heading home? You gonna go back to your cave home? All right. Thanks for the glass. Ain't the glass. Thanks for the coal. All right. So let's just finish this last part here. Oh, did you bring some power rails with you? Never mind. You're gone. So yeah, power rails, and I'm also going to need some redstone torches. And actually, I'm going to have to go back. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to go back there anyway because I have to. All my rails are back there. Right. Let's see. All right, here we go. So, are you building your world, or what are you doing? All right, so we got the question there. Basically, this is Emma's world. This is the world that she has. Actually, it's just a randomly generated world, and we basically kind of making the best out of it. You start out with nothing. You basically have all this world is already there. You have to go around and basically kind of survive it. You build your tools, as many as you can make. So, and then like you basically start out with the first thing you want to do is basically get some wood, make some wood blocks, and then you make a crafting table, and this is where you can start making all your things. You make blocks. You can make furnaces, so you can like cook your food. You can make glass, make swords, all a bunch of tools. And that's basically right now what I'm doing now is and since these worlds are so huge, walking them takes forever. Like if I decided to walk that way, it would take me forever to get back home. So I made this rail system here to basically get from one side of the world to the other. Like here's my map. This is the world you explore in. See that little spinning green thing there? Huh? Okay, she made some red steel, some torches, and some redstone torches and some rails. So that's good. All right, I'm gonna just grab my glass here real quick. All right, so yeah, right now what I'm doing right now is I'm making a desert home. So in case we're away from our normal house, which would be over back the other way, we have a place that we can kind of like do our thing over here if we want to kind of explore and get our exploration on. Kind of like check out a new world and maybe like go exploring, like mining or try to find treasures such as ore. Okay, so this one's gonna have lots of windows on it too. Let's see. All right, let's put this here, here, and here. All right, and then we're gonna fill this in here slowly. There was one person that was going to join us today. I'm not sure, and I guess he's not on at the moment. His name was Rocket Dude. He was going to join us at one point, but he's not online at the moment. All right, so here's the basic house. This is the desert house. Let's put up some torches. See little creeper faces. That's why I kind of like the chiseled look. I do need to make a door for it. I don't have that yet. But I have, okay, so here we go. I'm going to put a chest down. Alright, so eventually I'll make that double. Then now I'm going to need to make a roof, of course. So we're going to sit here and make some more sandstones. Oops, no. I made a mistake there. There we go. That should be way more plenty. Alright, now I gotta get up here. Alright, now let's make the rooftop. Alright, make the outside first. Make the border first, and then we start slowly working our way on the inside. It's coming together. I don't know if I might not have enough slabs here. It's gonna be close. I got sandstone slabs right now, and I'm making a roof for the desert home. And I might not have enough. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have enough. I'll have enough. And we're getting close. And bam, there it is. Complete. All right, so now we have a basic, simple little home without a door, which we'll work on that later. So let's light up the inside a little bit. Ta-da! And I'm going to place a bed down, just like that. So we have a basic starter bed. I guess this might be where I might just leave. Hold on, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put down sandstone. There. That looks a little better. It kind of matches with the house. So, there it is. It is getting kind of close to getting dark, so but in the meantime, I tell you what, let's start the next project here. We're gonna, now that we got ourselves a desert home, what we're gonna do basically is head back over to we're probably gonna have to make a head back to the other house for a moment here, because I might need to grab some supplies. Right. Yeah, she's basically out exploring. And look, I need my rails and stuff. I don't have no rails on me whatsoever. Let me get rid of some of this stuff here. Eventually, I'm going to need all that stuff, so I'm going to basically put some of the supplies in here that I've used. I know I'm going to need to use them again, so let's put those in the chest. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get that glass out of there. Alright, so here's our glass. White wool. Whoops, I kind of left that with me. Cobblestone, we'll put that in there. Hold on, let's put that here. And then we have our sand. And we have our sandstone slabs. And I think everything else I've taken with me. Alright, so let's get back home. Now, here we go. Yeah, it's getting dark. She's in the cave, she has no idea. What's that? You can do whatever you want. See, it's getting dark now. Oh, check it out. The sunset. This is a really nice view. Check this out. This is a pretty cool view. I think I did alright with that. I got a little view going on here. Look, dark. Light. Dark. Okay, now it's starting to go down. Alright, let me get out of here. Alright, let's get in there before the little ghosties, not little ghosties, but little ghoulies come out and try to kick my behind. I need to light this area up at some point. Alright. I put that at the new place. Alright, bedtime. Oh, you know what? I knew I forgot something. Alright, let's finish planting this garden. I kind of was foolish and didn't really complete that. Alright, there we go. Now it's complete. I don't need lapis lazuli at the moment, no. Eventually, I'd like to do something with the lapis lazuli, but not this time around. So, I'm going to need from you the power rails and everything. Alright. I'm in my man cave right now. You don't know how to get there? I do have a basic chest in a new place. Yeah, you can, no, I'm still at the man cave. It's right next to the cactus place. She's never been to a man cave. Yes. Hold on, I had some live chat there. Think Mushroom Bob ST. He's basically saying, hold on. I got a friend request. Okay, there we go. You have been added. Oh, hold on. There you are. Hi. So what do you think of it? I did. Yeah, I have everything you need. Yep, I have them right here. Okay, let's add this here. Let's add this here. So what do you think of the man cave? I know this got a big hole there. That was from a creeper that kind of crept up on me. Yeah, kind of got some basic stuff there. Oh, you know what? I do not need diamond pickaxe for now. Yes, I saw the ad request, and I ad requested you back. So now you're part. And if you ever want to join us at any time, we always invite new players if they want to come over and check us out on the and come in the world. You can. The only thing that we ask of you is just don't be trolly. You know, why don't just if you want to come in here, build yourself a home and help yourself to things. That's great. Since you are new, I'm going to give you a quick tour. Or if you want to check out the other videos of what I've done up to this point, you can. So this is basically my gardens. I have melons here, cactus. I have a lot of the sugar cane. There's my wheat fields here. We actually had to travel long and far to get this. That's another episode. You gotta check it out of how we actually got some cocoa beans. It was actually kind of sucked a little bit. There's the sheep that has every single color of sheep you can think of. If you do not have the trophy for the rainbow color wool, you can get it right here in this world. This is a total survival world. There's no creative on it whatsoever. So trophies are active. So you can get some here. So thanks for checking us out. And actually, if you be so inclined, if you want to subscribe to us, you can too. Scotty September is the well, obviously, so you know the channel by now. Sorry, I'm not thinking. It's a little bit late, and I had kind of a long day. It was a busy day today, so I'm not really thinking all that straight. But we're gonna head back over to the other side. We're gonna start making our next set of rails. So let's go with the ride of the view. I want to do something with that. That little floating island over there that kind of just came with her world. Something's gonna happen with that. I will guarantee you. I'm gonna make a house on it maybe or something. You know, have like a little floating little house. I think that would be pretty cool. I like little tiny things that Minecraft does like that sometimes. It doesn't make any sense. So we're going to go over to the desert house now, and we are going to go continue the rail system. Here we go. Take it out, and whoosh. I love it. I like making little projects like this. That's why I like survival mode so much, because when I make something, it's like, you know, it takes a long time to do, and you kind of feel accomplished that you did it. So, I mean, creative is fun. Don't get me wrong. Creative is really fun as far as, you know, making your own creativity is without limitations. This one here, you know, I'm not flying around and stuff like that, you know. So here's what we're gonna do. I think we need something solid for a baseline to start our next rail project. I don't know where I'm going to start it yet. This is the end. I'm going to maybe make a pathway that goes around the house. Like I'll start a pathway here and it's going to go around to where the next rail system is. So I'm going to basically kind of use basic, I don't do anything fancy with it. I'm going to basically make a basic, okay, here we go. We will use cobblestone. So, yeah, if you ever want to join our world, just let me know in live chat. I'll send you a request to come on over, invite you to the world, and we can have a lot of fun. It'd be really cool to have extra players on here. Normally my son plays too, but he's a little occupied at the moment. So that's why you see the full screen and you see split screen sometimes. Let's see. All right, I'm going to put it on mic silence for just a moment here. So forgive me for one moment. Back. Sorry about that. I had to step away for just a moment. So now everything's good. All right. So I want to let's do a little quick as one of these here. So all right. So let's I'm just gonna stick with the cobblestone on this. All right. So we're gonna make a little pathway over to the new rail setup, where I'm going to start the next mine. At some point, which is it's going to be more fun once we get more people in here playing. Actually just stay right to the edge of where I started here. So we're going to do this. Alright, so boom, boom. Alright, we have one left over. We'll just fill that in the drink. Alright, so this is where we're going to have the next parallel rail system started. We're going to sit here, we're going to make it from there, and we're going to have it head down that way. We got a lot of mountains, we'll see a lot of trees that's coming that way, so we're going to have go through obstacles. I don't think I'm going to do all of it, you know, on camera, of course, just because it's going to be a boring watch, and that's just kind of like behind the scenes stuff anyway. Let's see what we have. So, yes, let's turn this into sandstone. Alright, so oh, we got a monumental hit here. My buddy Wide Awake 252. He basically is telling me that I have 10 subscribers now, which is cool. That's actually a new milestone for me. I wasn't expecting to get 10 subscribers that quick because we're brand new. So thank you for being the 10th subscriber, whoever you are. I'm thinking that it might have been Fake Mushroom, and if it was you, I appreciate it. Or whoever it was out there that did it, thank you very much for being the 10th subscriber. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna go hit the bed real quick. It is nighttime. Oh, hold on. Okay, so she's not ready to go to bed yet. Emma's over on her side. So, oh, check this out. I'm gonna check this out. Look at the sky. Isn't that nice? It's Minecraft beauty, damn it. All right, so hold on. Let's do this. All right, let's make this a little bit fancy. All right. Okay, so check it out. We'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we're gonna start our rail right here. And then we're going to put one here. Okay. So, there it is. That's how it's going to start. It's on right here. And I'm going to put basically, oh no, that's probably a bad idea. No, hold on. Scratch that. I'm going to put this here. Oh, okay. She's ready for bed now. Let's go back to bed. And, all right. Neat, neat, neat. Okay, so there we go. We got all this going on here. Now, here comes going to be the boring part, and I think I might save this for another time. What I basically have to do now is make a rail that goes across this entire ocean lake thing. And I do not think that would be very exciting for you to just see me lay block after block and then just take my time with it. So let's do a little something else here in the meantime. Let's take this rail and we'll head back over to the original spot here where we all started. And I think one thing I have not added to my garden yet is I have not made a pumpkin patch. So how about let's do that real quick. Let's go make ourselves some pumpkins. So that way we'll have something a little bit more to add to the list. Whoever wants to join up with us in our world, by all means, when you come over, make yourself a house anywhere. We have a whole entire world here. Make it your own. You know, put a sign up saying this is my home, and you know, make it so that no one else. You know, we'll make it fun. You know, we wanted to have ourselves a nice, good old Minecraft community. That would be really fun to have, like just people, random people showing up, making houses, and if you'd stay dedicated with it, that would be even better. You know, have everyone have their own unique style of their own house. That's kind of like what makes things fun the most, is people playing together. So let's hopefully maybe we can make it happen. Let's make some granite. I'm gonna take some granite because I'll show you a reason why I'm grabbing the granite here for a pumpkin patch. There is a reason why I'm doing that. And let me see. There you are. Let's make some polished. Whole bunch of polished. All right. Let's take the rails out for a moment. Let's put in that polished. And over here. Okay, this is how I have my melons set up. Because you know how sometimes when you make the melon patch and they kind of grow in different directions. So basically what I did was I made an outside border, which I decided to use polished granite for. And, you know, I had to make several trips over to the lake. And then I lined up my, basically my seeds. And guess what? Look, it's all lined up right here. I didn't realize I was going to get a vine growth here, but I did. So basically I can come in here and I just go... I can basically mow everything here and then start all over again. Oh, and my son, Scotty the Boss 5, who has his channel as well. You need to check that out. He just said hi. He's in the other room, actually. So he's not playing at the moment. He's doing his thing in there. But he sometimes plays with us, too. So at some point, I'm pretty sure he'll join us. So now we're going to, oops, you know what? I just made the first mistake right there. I did not want to start putting my, there we go. I want to have it, my pumpkin patch on this side here, but it's going to match, but it's going to be kind of like the opposite of over there. You know what I mean? See how I'm going to do this? All right, so I need to put dirt here. Alright, let's move this bird out of the way. I sometimes get a little disorganized, especially when I start doing a whole bunch of different projects at once. Alright, so, oh, there goes my pickaxe. Alright, so now we're going to do this, and then we're going to fancy up the outside like this. So let's make the border down. So it can be nice and uniform and matching. Okay. We don't need to have those comments on there. Okay, so I got the comment poop on there. Yeah, let's not do that again, if you don't mind. Let's see. All right, so let's keep going with this. Make the border. Almost done. All right, so boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is where the water is going to go, and this is where I'm going to basically make everything ready. But before that, let's go over this chest here. I do have a couple pumpkins that I found during my travels. Let's put 2 down. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring all the pumpkins with me here. So I'm going to be going over here and putting all my stone away because I don't need this stuff anymore. Alright, let's go down here. Let's see. Alright, let's put that granite. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. Polished granite over on this side. All right, that's enough. Yeah, I'm getting doing live chat spam, which is not cool. That is not something that I need on a live broadcast for sure. All right, so I'm gonna sit there now. It's getting kind of dark, so I'm gonna try to rush this real quick. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get some water, and I'm gonna fill this up real quick.
Spam, 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 spam.
Oh, hey, there's Emma coming back from her adventure. Your body's doing this weird twisty thing. Yes. Alright, we're gonna sit there, we're gonna go back and forth, get some water, we're gonna fill it up, and then we're gonna get some pumpkin seeds, and then I'll have a pumpkin garden. Yeah, though unfortunately our water source isn't really close. But that's why I didn't make the gardens that big. Alright, so I'm going to need basically 2 more bucketfuls and that should be good to go. At some point, I'm not going to make it too long of a video. Well, I mean, the video is long anyway that you usually do. But what I'm going to do is basically, as soon as I'm done, we're going to be kind of like cutting the Minecraft video soon. I do have more games that I'm going to be playing at some point. I do as you can tell if you check out any of my other videos, I do play a lot of Monster Hunter, which is a really fun game. And also, I'm going to start trying to play for a little bit of Fortnite, because I know that's a big thing for everybody. I've played it a couple times. I'm completely newbie at it. I'll totally admit it. I suck. And when I play Fortnite with Wide Awake 252, you're going to see me probably die a lot. But I'm not like MLG Pro like a lot of YouTubers are. You know, they have the fancy videos with the like the sound effects and all sorts of different things on there. I'm kind of like not that way. I'd rather do everything kind of fresh and unscripted. You know, cut to the nonsense and just play the game. That's how I've always been. There it is. Okay, so we got this here. Now we just got to do the final touch-ups on it. All right, so let's go over. Let's get ourselves some pumpkin seeds. I'm gonna go grab my hoe. All right, so let's see. Where did I put it? There's my axe. Oh no. I think I may have lost my hoe. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to put my pumpkins over here. It has 1 bed over there. Alright, we're going to eventually have to put more beds in there. If you want. That's entirely up to you if you want to put a little bit of something else in there. Oh, here we go. I found it. Alright, so purple bed. Yeah, that's Emma's favorite color. Beautiful. I have spare shears if you need them. Alright, here we go. We're going to plant some pumpkin seeds, and now, bam, now we wait. That's it. So now we have ourselves carrots. We have potatoes. We have wheat. And we have melons, and now we're going to have pumpkins. It's going to be your one-stop shop for everything. And, of course, the sheep, which is one of Emma's personal favorites. Oh. Do you have, so there's going to be 2 beds over there? Okay, yeah, I'll be over in the original house. Let me just, I'm gonna put this wool back. Apparently I've been holding on to this wool for a little while, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put this with the others. Right. There we go. Lighten it up a little bit. Alright. You don't see me sleeping here that often just because I'm just always wandering around, but there was 3 beds here. She has a bad habit, a very bad habit, of taking beds away and ripping them out of the house. That's why you make a bed. So I'm gonna sleep in Scotty's bed. Scotty's bed's black, mine's just plain old white. Alright, so let's go over travel. Oh, so we don't need to go to the new house now. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap into my reserves. So I'm going to do this obviously off the camera because this is going to be a process to do. I'll show you the finished product once I'm done. Whoops, I don't know why I did that. I'm going to basically take all this cobblestone that I have built up, and I'm going to make another rail system that's going to go from there to the big mansion. That's going to be pretty exciting because that's going to be something to behold right there, because I've never actually done a full attack on the mansions before, and now that there's more of us, and actually if we can get even more people in on it, that'd be pretty cool. We can just do a complete epic raid on this stuff and go and just score some treasure. Okay, so let's go back over here. Put my cart down. Let's go. Someday. You can make whatever bed color you want. I'll sleep in it. There's already a white bed over there already. Unless you're gonna swap the beds out. Alright. Whoops. Are you shaving sheep again? There's our neat little tiny house. Alright, so now we are here. We're gonna, well, I'll at least get it started, because I'm not gonna, like, go too much into the details of it. Alright, she's doing she's making beds and stuff. There we go. So that there. No, I'm not gonna use gravel. Okay, and that's basically how the rail is going to get started. It's going to come up there and it's going to come down through. Hold on. I'll get it at least to the water, and then after that, then we can just I'll do the rest of a lot of this stuff off camera. Hold on. Actually, let's do this. Let's put a power rail in there now. That way, we can at least have a jet point of how it starts and where it ends. So we'll put one here. Boom. Oh, I need to set up my little set up everything a little better than I am, which I will at some point. Alright, bam. We'll do that there. Okay, we'll set this up here. Alright, and then it's going to keep going. This is going to take, at least in your project, it's going to take a long time to do. So I think actually at this note, I'm going to end it here. That way, I got more obligations I'm going to do. I'm going to probably play a little bit later on tonight. Actually, I'm probably going to see, I might even jump on Fortnite and give that a go. Later on, I'm going to take a little bit of a break though first, and then we can do some more live broadcasts. Saturday night, you have nothing to do, and you want to just chill out and watch someone play, I'm the person you want to go see. That's cool. And I'm going to put a little variety in there. Oh, here we go. Emma's going to put her bed down. Let's see what she does. Okay, well, we got 3 beds now, so unless you want to take that one with you. Cool. She made me a blue pillow. Mine's my favorite color is blue, and hers is purple. So now she has a purple bed. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's Emma. Oh, she just gave me a kiss. Yay! All right, cool. So now we got ourselves a house in the desert with so I know I need a door. I'll get on it eventually. Bye. See you later. All right, so thank you for watching. We're gonna put more Minecraft videos up. I'm hoping that at least one of y'all, when you start watching us, will join in with us at some point. All you need to do is go into live chat, send a request to us first, and add us in live chat, and say I want to join. We will invite you. Just let me know what your gamer tag is, and you're more than welcome to play with us. Also, if it's not me, you can always add awesome Emma _0904. You can always add her anytime and she'll request you, or you can request her, and you can join through her as well. If you'd rather do, we got the boy selection, girl selection, or both of us. That's fine too. Also, we also got our little one here, Scotty the Boss 5. He will play also too. So if you are our little one, and he's 8 years old, so if you want to play with him, he loves playing with others. So you can go ahead and add him in, and he will have fun playing. He loves to play all the time, and he has his own channel. He's starting out, so give him some love too. So this is it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all again soon in the Minecraft world.